Hello everyone, my name is Joy. Thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful day. We're going to do a beautiful yoga flow today, and one of our poses that we're going to be looking at today will be fish pose. So as we think about that, we're going to start stepping to the top of our mat, rolling our shoulders back, breathing in and out, and then exhaling, keeping our hands behind our back, palms together in prayer, heart space open, elbows back. And we're going to start leaning our heart and our chest forward and then rolling up our spine. Fish pose is Matsayasana, and Matsaya is our fish. We're going to think about when Vishnu came as a fish, and there's a story where he was cared for as a small fish, and that in turn, the person who cared for him was chosen as essentially a ruler or someone to be admired or revered, because someone who could care for something as small as a fish should be the one that cares for all, right? So think about in our own life, being the ruler of our own life, and how we could maybe have a little more attention to those small, fine details. So as we're flowing through class today, just notice the smaller muscles as we're rolling down through our body, back up, and then let's sweep our hands behind us. Inhale. Exhale, bring the palms in front of the heart, and we're going to do Matsaya Mudra. We're going to take one palm on top of the other hand with our thumbs pointing out, looking like this, okay? And we're going to send this right in front of our belly. Take a few deep breaths. Waves of ease and comfort fill my body. Breathe in. Exhale, switch which hand is on top. Breathe in. Exhale, feel those waves of ease and comfort. Fill your body. Let that fill you now. And that shows us that, again, when we take care of every little piece of ourselves in our life, it helps us notice and take care of those little pieces of others as well. So as we've been rolling through that spine now, we're going to sweep our arms up and take a big forward fold, floating over our legs. Breathe in. Exhale, lift our gaze, and place our hands down, kind of around our feet. Bend our knees. Maybe we lunge back to plank, one leg at a time, or maybe we jump there. Hold our core nice and strong. Let's lower our body down. Breathe in. Exhale, engage that core. See if we can press back up. We're building some core strength because fish pose does take a little bit of core strength. If you need to drop your knees, you can drop your knees here for these push-ups. Please do. Maybe you just hold a half push-up. But if you're feeling super strong today, maybe you want to stay that full push-up. So we're breathing through this. Use that strong core. Use that strong breath. Fire breath. Exhale. Strong breath out. Breathe in. Exhale on your way up. Breathe in. Exhale. Let's do two more. Breathe in. Exhale. One more. Let's go downward dog. Walk it back through the feet. Good. Now from here, let's shift out to plank again. Let's lower chaturanga. Curl up, cobra, upward dog. And then send again back through our downward dog. Look up at our hands, bend our knees. Think about a cat ready to pounce. We're going to jump up to a squat with our toes out a little bit wider, palms in front of the heart. So I'm going to show this from forward. It might look like this, our yogi squat, getting deep through the hips, elbows pushing against the knees, chest and heart opening. Palms can stay here in Anjali Mudra. We can come back to Matsaya Mudra. One palm on top of the other, thumbs extending. It kind of looks like those little fish fin tails. If you have trouble remembering what to do, just think, stack those palms, thumbs open. This helps us bring that sense of balance and ease to our body. Deep breaths in and out. Start to notice your toes gripping the floor. All the little places in your body that support you every single day. Great job. One more time, breathe in. As we exhale, let's rise through those legs all the way up to stand. Sweep our arms back again. Inhale. Exhale, big forward fold. And lift our gaze. Hands back to the mat. Let's lunge or jump back. Plank again. This time when we lower chaturanga, we're going to add something in. We're going to curl up and roll to one side. So we're just kind of on our hip, starting to wake up that sideways. Let's come back center, roll to the other side. Great job, breathe in, exhale back center. Now, almost like we have a little mermaid tail here, we're gonna bring our toes up towards our head and look forward again. Let's do that 3 more times, toes towards head, breathe in, exhale, release, breathe in, exhale, release, one more time, breathe Exhale, release, tuck our toes back through downward dog, walking our feet out. Let's start to wave one leg up and then draw the knee forward. Breathing in. Exhale, draw that knee forward. 2 more times, breathing in. Exhale, draw that knee forward. 1 more time, breathing in. Exhale, draw the knee forward, lunge up to the top of the mat. High lunge, woo, if we fall, recenter, restudy that balance. Sweep the arms high, breathe in. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. Let's take a twist. Left elbow maybe outside of right knee. Maybe arms open. Maybe we wrap our pose. Again, deep core work happening here. Breathe in. Exhale. So here I have my left leg back. I'm going to take left hand to the floor, right arm up. Let's try stacking into a side plank. Maybe this is enough, or maybe we want to lift our top leg. I'm just showing options for challenge. Take your own challenge. Maybe you're dropping the knee to support you, or maybe you're lifting that bottom leg and pulling through. Big breath in. Exhale, plank position. Beautiful job. Lower chaturanga. Exhale, cobra, upward dog. Let's go back. Downward dog. Walk those feet out. We're going to take our left leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep left knee forward. Exhale, send that leg back. Again, left knee forward. Exhale, send the leg back. Knee forward again. Exhale, send the leg back. 1 more time, bring that knee forward, breathe in. Exhale, send the leg back. Now we're gonna take that knee up and set that foot down. Sweep our arms high, breathe in. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. And we're gonna take right elbow, twist over towards our left knee. Maybe push here, maybe open, maybe wrap the pose. Breathe in. Exhale, take a couple more breaths, breathe in. Exhale, take 1 more breath in. As we exhale, we're gonna place right hand down, roll to the side of our right foot, and maybe step into our side plank. Again, if you wanna drop this knee, you can, or maybe lift the leg up. Or maybe we take that bottom leg forward. Find your challenge in your side plank. Challenge that core, and when we're ready, step back through plank, chaturanga, cobra, upward dog, and let's finally take a little child's pose. Beautiful job. We're still tapping into our core today. So our core takes that inner strength. And we're gonna really work those inner lower abdominals. So we're gonna tuck our tailbone to roll our spine up. Think about those spinal waves we did with our hands behind the back. Maybe we even come back to that. Breathing in and out. So again, coming back to Matsaya Mudra, we think about Vishnu coming here first time ever on earth as a fish, a small being that for others could seem insignificant, but in the end, he was able to give a boon or grant a wish to the one who helped him survive from being eaten by other fish, kept him in a small jar, and as he grew bigger, made that jar bigger and bigger. So let's shake out our upper body, keep your lower body steady, just twist it out. You can put hands on shoulders, you can have palms in that Jali Mudra twisting. Just think about that feeling of being supported as you're growing, and thinking about noticing those small things, and noticing that when we take care of the small things in our life, everything else works out for us. So let's take a twist as far as we can one way here. Extend our arms out, bring one hand back, and start lifting through the hips. This may be enough. Maybe we take our hands to our ankle. Open up, breathe in. Good. Exhale, come down. We're going to do the same thing, second side, palms together, twist. Reaching those arms out. Okay, maybe this is enough here. Maybe we take a hand back and lean this way. If we raise our hips, pressing one hand to ankle or one hand to floor. Good. When we're ready, we might even try full camel. Open that heart space. Let your hands fall to the ankles or maybe back towards the knees. Take this as deep as you like. One more big breath. Exhale, coming up. Great job here. Let's take a moment back through child's pose. Dive our heart and chest forward, breathe in. Exhale, tuck our toes, downward dog, walk our feet out. Plant our hands firm on the ground. Bend our knees, take a little squat. We're gonna jump through if we can. Now, if this is difficult, just jump to your squat again and take a seat. Otherwise, look up between those hands and jump through if we can. Good job. Let's wake that core up one more time. Finding our boat pose, okay? Just like a boat floating in the water, no matter how many waves come our way, we're here, we're solid, we're strong, we're staying balanced. We're gonna go down to canoe, breathe in, exhale up to boat. Down to canoe, breathe in, exhale up to boat. And one more time, breathe in, exhale up to boat. Good. Sliding back to our elbows. We're gonna get into fish pose now. Palms face down, elbows behind us. Here we can simply let our head fall back. This is one variation of fish. If you want a little bit more, slide your elbows further and let the crown of your head touch the floor gently, opening your neck, and place the palms in front of your heart. This is a variation of fish pose that you may commonly see. You can also try turning the legs out, heels together, toes apart. You can also come into a lotus position with the legs if you like, and release. Breathe in and out. Keep that core strong to support you here. Back is arched up off the floor. If you've been doing a lotus on one side, feel free to extend those legs and maybe switch which leg is on top. Take a few more deep breaths here. When we're ready, let's push our elbows into the floor, tuck our chin, look forward, uncross our legs, and hug them in. Rock a bit side to side. Beautiful job. Let's take a twist. Legs move to one side, arms the other way, breathing in. Exhale. Great job. Let's switch. Legs the other way, arms the other way, breathe in. Exhale. So we want to think about all the ways in which we can support those that sometimes are seen as insignificant or maybe get overlooked, because every single one of us on this planet matters. You are never insignificant. You are extremely significant and important. Everything is just as important as everything else. Everyone is just as important as everyone else. As we come back, hug those knees, feel that power and strength, knowing your worth, knowing your value, and knowing that your true power lies within sharing that same feeling of value to every single person you meet. Everyone you meet is a little part of Vishnu, is a little part of that higher being, right? So if we can see that in a small fish, in an ant, in a rock, every little creature on this planet is of value. And especially every human you meet, make sure to show them love and care. Let's wake up our core a little bit more, sending one leg out and then the other. Just feeling strong today. Taking one leg in, maybe with straight legs and then the other. And then if you're ready, finally, last but not least, both legs maybe lower down, lift up, and let's see if we can drop the upper body, maybe roll into our shoulder stand. If this feels too much, simply keep your back on the floor and keep your legs up and enjoy that reverse blood flow of the legs. If you feel okay rising through your legs, maybe even clasp your hands together or have your hands supporting your back, or maybe let your feet go overhead. Big breath in. And as we exhale, we'll let our whole spine melt back to the floor, find our Shavasana, and just rest in this moment of peace. Find gratitude today for any situations where someone else saw your value and made a difference by showing you your own worth. And then think of some ways which you could extend that same feeling to others. Maybe you're in a workspace where sometimes there's someone who's kind of mistreating another person. Maybe you could stand up for that person. Maybe there's a way you could stand up for yourself, whatever the case may be. Maybe there's an animal that needs support that you could help. Whatever the case may be, just know that anytime you share love and that you stand up for others and yourself, and especially those that are being treated as less than, know that you're adding more love in this world. You're creating that feeling of value within those beings or people that need it, that maybe haven't seen it yet, and know that that is true power. And we can share that sense of love, value, community, and support to every being, human, creature, animal, any part of our experience in this life. Finding gratitude for all those we come in contact with every single day. Let's take one more big breath in as we reach and lengthen our whole body long. Breathe in, and then exhale, dropping our body back into the floor. Absolutely beautiful practice today. Feel free to stay in that Shavasana. This is a lot to contemplate, so if you need more time, stay there. you're ready to finish, let's find a seated cross-legged or lotus position, palms open, representing opening our heart to all of the beautiful things life has for us today. Take one more moment of gratitude here. Inhaling palms together, exhale palms in front of the heart. Namaste. Have a beautiful day today. Thank you for practicing with me. If you liked this class, you can come see me in person anytime at Move with Joy, 1103 Portage Street. We have free yoga every Thursday at 6 p.m., but you can also find yoga classes on this channel. There's a whole bunch, so subscribe, like, and comment. It really helps me out. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.